First of all, it's legal in the United States of America to have an abortion. It's the law of the land. And we all took an oath to uphold the Constitution and the laws of this land. And I'm going to do that. Now, it's clear to anybody listening to this procedure that this is about Planned Parenthood, because Planned Parenthood offers abortions. But they're not doing anything illegal when they do it. And no one here has testified that they're doing anything illegal. They object to the fact that they offer abortions because that's their point of view. They don't like the law. They can't change the law. They can't undercut the Constitution of the United States and the Supreme Court. So what do? They try to sully the reputation of an organization. And you know what? You guys have opened one big Pandora's box here. Because on repeated occasions here today, the minority and their witnesses have questioned the integrity of members of the minority panel by questioning who it is we receive campaign contributions from. So from here forward, we should just open it up, Mr. Chairman, every time. On any issue. I want to know how much you get from the NRA. I want to know every dollar you receive from and we should just open it up. That would make it great. I'm not that worried about it. I tell the women of America, you are safe. Because you have a president of the United States that will veto any legislation that comes out of this committee and might make it to the floor of the House. He'll veto that legislation, and there's nothing you can do about it. He'll veto that legislation, and they will be safe. I'm not worried. They can't pick. They got 250 members, and they can't figure out how to pick the Speaker of the House. You think they're really going to turn back the clock on women in America? They can't even pick their own leader, so I'm not that worried about where we're going. But I will stand up for women because it seems to me that what we're really talking about here today is turning back the clock. We're not going to turn back the clock as much as you wish to turn back the clock. Gay people are not going back in the closet. Latinos and Asians and immigrants aren't going to disappear. And women are not going to get back alley abortions and put their lives at risk again, while Americans are standing up for a better, more inclusive, and egalitarian future for everybody in this country. So, look, nothing here that any of the witnesses have said, even those afforded by the minority, is going to change anything. We're good. We're in a good place because there is a new growing coalition in America. We all know what it is. It's people who care about Mother Earth. It's people who care about women and their rights. It's people who care about gays and lesbians. It's people who care about immigrants. It's people who care about making sure that we have fair and decent salaries. And you want to know something? Donald Trump likes to talk about the polls. Well, I got a poll. And in my poll, the vast majority of the American people want to move forward and not turn back the clock.